Well, what could the Bank of England have to do with interest rates right here in the United States? And what did that retail report look like? We'll answer these questions today and more on today's Market Minute. Friday, October 14th, news out of England took us by surprise, actually. The prime minister fired her finance minister and basically said they want to reboot the whole financial plan for the fiscal year. And so that sent the bond markets into turmoil this morning. We just had an alert to lock, so we locked our mortgages closing short term and even out to 30 days this morning. However, we did receive a retail report that was flat. The anticipated sales figures for retail were expected to come in at 0.2% month over month. So those fell short of expectations, boosting our bond market this morning. Again, long term, we see the recession coming into play. We see that interest rates are going to back off that 4% yield as far as the 10-year treasury. Those are what's going on long term. We see that's been turned back a couple times. Again, it was turned back again this morning, upwards of 3.98, and now it's hovering around 3.9. So it's becoming a very critical level of support, or resistance rather, on that bond, which keeps interest rates right now we're in the high sixes, low sevens. So bottom line, realtors, if you're in escrow to purchase a home with one of your clients, you might advise them to lock on the short term, certainly. Long term, again, our stance hasn't changed. We see that somewhere in the low sevens is probably the peak on mortgage rates here in the United States. And we see them coming back from that point after the baked in hikes of another 1.25%, pretty much a foregone conclusion as far as the next two Fed meetings. If you found this information useful, drop a like below and be sure to subscribe to our channel. And for the previous Market Minute, you can go right here. And for our lessons in lending, the basics of mortgage and the mortgage industry, what you might expect when applying for a mortgage, you can go right here. Again, my name is Brent Starts with Unitas Lending, and this has been your Market Minute.